Today we will be talking about the presidential polls, election polls, Draupadi Murmu or Yashwant Sinha. See, there are no authentic charts for both of them. But you see, I use my research technique of day of birth and I use the heavy planets and the slow moving planets in Navamsha and the birth chart. I don't have the exact time, I don't know the dashas together with declination, because whenever some special event is taking place, there has to be a declination of a planet. We have to see that planet and those planets which are strong in transit, how are they placed in the transit at the moment, how are they placed in the birth chart. So this way I have analyzed it, and together with the time of voting. Now the time of voting is on the 18th of July. It has started at 10 o'clock. So I would cast a chart of 10 o'clock. What does it say? So according to these parameters, I have made these predictions. In this article, I am going to discuss whatever little information I have for the birth details of the above two candidates. The exact date, birth details are not available, but I will use the slow moving planets and in the chart of the two and the transit of the same on the 18th July 2022 after 10 a.m. Yashwant Sinha born on 6th November 1937. Jupiter, Venus, Mars. Jupiter is placed in own sign. Venus is debilitated by Vargottam. Mars is exalted and Vargottam. And Sun is debilitated in the Rashi chart but exalted in Navamsha. Jupiter is also Vargottam in own sign. And Venus, because it is debilitated but it is Vargottam, is again it regains its shine. Natal Saturn in Pisces activated by Jupiter and Saturn in transit. So the main planet is Saturn as far as Yashwant Sinha is concerned, which is also Karka for politics. His age is 84, hence the two planets which come into play as far as declination are concerned are Venus and Jupiter. Saturn transit aspects the natal Sun in Libra and who is exalted in Navamsha. Saturn activated in Pisces. Saturn also aspects Sun in Cancer. So it is activating Sun in the chart, in the birth chart and in transit also. His horoscope is strong. In one line I can say his horoscope is strong, but he is a candidate of the opposition party. Draupadi Murmu, born on 20th June 1958. Saturn in Scorpio, retrograde and fallen at 28.3 degrees. Aspects the transit Saturn fallen in Capricorn at same degrees. Both Saturn are afflicted. Jupiter in Virgo, Vargottam. Jupiter and Saturn transit activate Mars in natal in Pisces and in Scorpio Navamsha. You see in the chart, Mars is in own sign in Scorpio in the Navamsha. In transit, Mars is in sign Aries. So the planet which has been activated by Jupiter and Saturn is Mars, is activated and strong in the transit and also in the natal chart. And Mars is position. Saturn is politics. But Saturn is not strong in her chart. Saturn is in Pisces and in Leo Navamsha. Here Mars is activated and Mars is in Pisces sign and in Scorpio Navamsha. And transit Mars is also strong. Although it is afflicted by Rahu, but it is strong. And in case of Yashwant Sinha, Saturn is activated and Saturn is an own sign. But Saturn in Capricorn is considered to be weak. Why? Because of two reasons. It is a negative sign of Saturn because the nakshatra in which it transits, Moon, Mars, are not friendly. And then Saturn in Capricorn cannot exalt in Navamsha. In Aquarius, the moment it goes in Aquarius, it gets exalted in Navamsha. So Saturn in Capricorn is weak. Now, transit Mars, as far as for Draupadi Murmu, transit Mars' his own sign favors Draupadi Murmu since Mars is activated in her chart. Transit Saturn in own house activated in chart of Yashwant Sinha. Both Saturn and Mars are afflicted in transit. Planets are stronger in case of Yashwant Sinha, but he is from opponent party. But the time of elections indicate the party in power candidate will win, because at the time of on the 18th July at 10 o'clock the sign rising is Leo, and Sun is stronger than the 7th Lord. 7th Lord is retrograde and placed in the 6th house. Lagna Lord is placed in the 12th house in a friendly sign. Although Saturn is also in a friendly sign, but it is fallen and it is retrograde and it is not strong. It is retrograde, so it loses the strength. Voting and then after, even if the election don't start at 10 o'clock, even at 10:15 the Lagna will be Virgo and it will be sweeping. The Lagna Lord is placed in the 10th house. It is forming yoga. And then Moon, Sun and Saturn, there is a Ittisal. It's a beautiful yoga. So it shows that since the elections are taking place on 18th morning after 10 o'clock, it is favorable till 12:30. So the elections have to start before 12:30 in any case. It doesn't matter what time it ends, because the time of start is most important for any event. So it indicates that Draupadi Murmu will be the winner and she may sweep, because there is a special yoga, Tajik yoga, between Moon, Sun and Mercury, and Mercury is placed in the 10th house of the head of the country or head of the states, and then it is forming a yoga with Moon. So this is all, friends. I just wanted to share that one of the persons who on the YouTube had mentioned that I should predict for the president, so I have predicted for the president, and I try to predict each and every event of the globe, in each and every event of the country. So this is all, friends. I just wanted to share. Thank you very much for listening to me. Have a good day. Bye bye.